The following program is an OCAmedia community-produced episode of Oregon Life, and we would like to thank our sponsors, Torhorse Insurance and the Oregon Brooklyn Optimist Club. We are proud to have you as our sponsors.
Hello, I'm Kevin Kiley. I'm an artist exhibiting at the Firefly Coffee House here in Oregon, Wisconsin. I'm also exhibiting in several galleries and places in Madison, but we're going to do a little tour of my show here at the Firefly. It's a beautiful spring morning, so let's go on in and take a look. Okay, so this is the next one, a different subject for me that don't normally include a figure. And then there's a vague kind of distance there with a bridge. So what I'm interested in is the atmospheric perspective. I'm trying to create a dreamlike mood and distortion of that thing is not being completely clear.
Kevin, did you start with the figure or did you start with the bridge?
I think what I originally started with were the glimmer, the ripples. So I was trying to create a pattern with the paint and a small brush doing the ripple pattern of the water, reflecting the moonlight. And I felt that without the figure it looked empty. Figure came after actually everything kind of moving from the back to the front. So initially starting with the primary color and then moving forward with light and shadow, but adding the figure and the hosta stems were the last parts of it.
Do you think that if you hadn't have put the figure in, it wouldn't have been done to what you were trying to achieve?
Yeah, I think it just felt too empty without the figure, and I think that the figure added scale. So that you're standing on the edge of the shore there. Yeah.
Beautiful.
Thank you. This one was a lot of fun. This is a larger piece, so it's 4 feet wide. A lot of this was kind of getting that ground prepared and smooth with acrylic paint, and then drawing. I said I'm gonna sketch this out real quick, and grabbed a handful of chalk pastels. Well, the next thing you know, I said I like the way that came out, so I just left it.
We're looking at railroad tracks.
Yeah.
Are any of the paintings we're looking at and going to talk about, are these places that you've been to, or are they completely out of your imagination?
No, this is derived from a place that that is kind of a place I've go to in my solitude and explore. The roughness of this one lent itself to the subject, I think, where what I thought was going to be a loose sketch ended up being a finished product.
Beautiful.
So this one I call my drive-in movie theater, and it's. I hope that it would be evocative to evoke different feelings, but also to me, inspired by the LA wildfires.
This is recent.
Yeah, this is recent. The idea that the drive-in movie theaters don't exist anymore. So if you look closely, striations like the curtains curtains that they pull over the movie screen.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and it's like it's raining fire.
Yeah.
It almost appears
or rays of light.
rays of light.
But the fact of being able to take a truck and drive to the edge of a field and watch this amazing sunset, seeing the images in the news about these vehicles that got charred on the streets of LA inspired me. And the fact that the black on black was kind of an experiment, and I'm very I'm happy with how that turned out.
Once again, beautiful. Really, really stunning.